Stars go dim right here on Joy Radio, wherever you are. I'm Holly Taylor. We've got another new program for you. They've been on now for a few months. It's called Key Life. And you might be thinking, Holly, what is this Key Life? Who's the person speaking? Well, I wanted to make sure you knew more about it. So James Kurtis is joining us. It's been a while since he's been on the show to chat with Steve Brown of Key Life.
Yeah, Holly, dropping in for a quick chat because I have Steve Brown from Key Life here. You are the host and the Bible teacher. So you're a talk show host, you're a professor, you're an author, you're a keynote speaker. But what I find really intriguing is that you're a former radio DJ and a news person. To me, that's the most interesting part of all.
It really is. And you never mentioned how good looking I am.
Oh, yeah. We forgot to mention that. You're right.
Skip that part. But, you and I both know that once radio gets into your veins, you never get rid of it. And for many years, I worked in commercial radio. And every person I know who has worked in radio for any time has that a part of his DNA or her DNA, and that's a part of mine too. So that's a good thing as well as the stuff about being religious.
Right, absolutely. So for anyone who has never listened to Key Life, what can they expect on that program?
Well, we have a statement that we use pretty often that Key Life is designed to get you and those you love home with infectious joy, radical freedom, and surprising faithfulness. And so it's kind of laid back. We don't take ourselves very seriously in any of the programs that we do at Key Life. And in that sense, it's a little bit different. But the main message is one of grace, that God isn't angry at his people. And most of us think he is. So the message that we've been given, and we do it in 1,000 different ways, is God isn't angry with you. And if you go to him, you'll find that that is a delight and a joy. Speaking of Joy Radio.
There you go. And it's a refreshing message, too. Like you say, with everything that's happening in the news around us these days, it's nice to know that we can come to God. And in this case, it's you encouraging everyone every evening.
And yes, I do that. And we live in a culture of anger and division and criticism and judgment. And you won't find that on Key Life. And so we would love to have you join us, and we'll laugh and study together.
Sounds good. And I see you have a lot of resources at keylife.org as well.
We do. At one time, and this ministry's old, and I'm as old as dirt, when we started, I was the voice of Key Life in all that we did. But in the last 5 years, we have changed, and there are a number of voices of Key Life, 5 to be exact, all with the same message spoken in a different way. And you'll hear some of those other voices on Key Life, too, if you join us.
Well, you are back this evening at 6:30, Key Life with Steve Brown on Joy Radio.
And we hope you join us. Every time you listen, you get 3 free sins.
There you
and
go.
That's a joke, so don't send me letters.
Yeah, exactly.
James, it's been good to talk to you, and it's good to be on Joy Radio.